especially the part about things getting done. President Jones, if you allow me to take a moment of personal privilege, I'd like to thank you and thank my chapter president, Robert Jordan, for allowing me to be up here and, with these fine people and allowing me to serve in this capacity. So thank you very much. And now we will have the acknowledgments and closing remarks by G.B.R. Jones, President of the NAACP.
All right. First, I'll have to motivate you guys, inspire you guys. Please give Representative Morgan another round of applause. She drove a long way this early this afternoon just to see you guys and speak to you guys, and I really, really appreciate Representative Morgan and her husband coming down tonight to speak to us for our Black History program. We have been doing, before I get to my acknowledgement and closing remarks, we have been doing Black History programs at the NAACP on this campus for a few years now. This is our third year actually doing it like this, a week like this, and definitely for the guests who have come in, you probably like, well, I've never seen something like this on VSU campus, but definitely this is something we've been working on for a while, and as Representative Morgan said, this is something that does take a while to plan. So if you came tonight, we really appreciate it. I'm pretty sure the members, NAACP, my executive board, I thank you guys. None of this would have been possible tonight if it weren't for you guys, so give a round of applause to you all. Second, I would like to thank our advisor, Dr. Walker, who gave us our welcome, as well as many other administrators who also support us. Dr. G.B.R, which is our Director of our Office of Social Equity. Dr. Hardin, our African American Studies Department Director. She couldn't make it tonight. She really wanted to be here, but she had to handle some family business. I want to thank her for her support as well. And definitely our sponsoring organizations, the Black Student League, the NPAC, and Creative Media for their help. And also, in the long run, we also have two businesses that have really been supporting us for a long time. Fruits of the Garden, which is in downtown Valdosta, locally owned Black business, and also another locally owned Black business, Walker's Auto Repair. They've been great, great sponsors, and we really want to have a lot of these things going on campus. As you know, we've been doing a lot of big things on this campus this year. But real quickly, I want to give Representative Morgan a gift on behalf of the NAACP. I'd like to give you a fruit basket. And I'd also like to thank the VSU Mass Choir. Please get on my hand. I think Otis had to leave out, but I always call Otis last minute, and I say, is the choir, y'all busy? Y'all got anything going on? Because we really need that lift every voice and sing it one more time this year. Every time I hear it, I get real emotional when the choir hears something about our choir. You know, all of them are here tonight. They're kind of small. They look small, but they're pretty good. And when they have their spring concert, I can't wait. When's the spring concert this year? When is it? April 14th? Okay, awesome. So definitely go check them out because they're a very awesome choir. Lastly, not least, I'm feeling nervous right now. And for you all who know me, I don't have a problem really speaking in front of everybody, but my mother's in the back tonight. And this the reason I say I'm nervous because you're like, you know the woman all your life. Because this is the only woman I feel like I have to impress. And I thank her for making that 2-hour trip from Americus, Georgia. Thanks, Mom. Oh, okay. Well, Brian just brought it to my attention. One of the reasons Representative Morgan had to rush her way up here was because they are in session. Our representatives are in session right now, and she actually had to work on a bill this morning. And she had, as she told me on the phone earlier, she had to rush back to the Capitol because it was a bill that she sponsored. And it's funny because the bill actually has to do with us as college students. And the bill was, and maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it's going to allow college students to actually show their college ID at the polls when you get ready to vote. So now it's okay, you don't have to have your driver's license or any kind of other Georgia ID, but you can have your VSU ID card or your college, actually university card. So that's what she was working on. And luckily that bill did get passed in the House. So that's what Representative Morgan means when she's talking about being active and being up front and in charge, because those type of things, it might seem small now, but come November when we got to go to those polls one more time to vote for our president or vote for whoever you may like, that's going to be an important thing. Stuff like voter IDs and whatnot. But moving forward, like I said, I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Afterwards, Representative Morgan's actually going to be doing a book signing for her book, so feel free to stick around afterwards. And now invite the book. I'm sorry, invite the book. Support Representative Morgan. So thank you all for coming out tonight. I know it's been a long week. I know we're college students, but I appreciate you all, and thank you all the administrators and other people who came out tonight. Thank you.